Now that we're online with the SCADAPack, we're going to test out the 3 DIs that are wired into the SCADAPack and see where they come in RemoteConnect. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that we write our program to the SCADAPack. Take a couple seconds to write. Once the program's written, we could hit refresh. We could also go back into our configuration under SCADAPack here. We're going to go, or actually physical I/O, go under local, and we'll see those 3 DIs here. Understand DI1, you have a name for it. You can rename it if you would like. You can put it into its own group. You can give it a comment. We're going to leave it as a digital. You can use these advanced analog tags, but we'll go through that in a later video. But for now, we'll just leave it as a bool just to keep it nice and easy. It'll be the master task. You can assign it a DMP3 point if you like. If you hit this button, it just assigns the next one. Same with Modbus. You could assign it to Modbus register. It tells you which registers are being used by RealFlow. So if you try to use one of those, it won't let you. You see this? You see this error here. So I'm just going to delete that out of there. Then you go into the basic tab. You could do a debounce, invert it from here. You could do any of the event attributes. This is where you pick if it's unsolicited for DMP3, and as well as you could do all your alert notification settings here. We're just going to keep it simple. We'll go through this later on in another video, but just to keep it simple, I'll just hit cancel. So those are my 3 DIs. They're all set up the same way. So when I go online here, I could go under my objects and go under SCADAPack I/O. There'll be, so if I scroll up here, it'll be DI1, DI2, DI3. If you look on the SCADAPack itself, there's 3 switches. When you turn the switch on, you'll see the light come on with the 3 switches. As well, turn all 3 off. There is 4 switches here, but one of them isn't connected. We are using the pulse input instead. So this pulse input, when I crank it all the way up, you'll see that 4th DI will become solid because it's pulsing so quickly you can't even see it. But if you go all the way down, you can then see it pulsing. We'll go through the pulse a bit later on, but right now we're just going to worry about these 3 DIs. So we'll turn them all off to begin. So we got our 3 DIs here that we want to look at. So we'll just hit auto refresh every 5 seconds. And we'll see that they're currently all at a 0. So if you turn one of them on, you'll see it become 1. You can do that with the 2nd and 3rd one as well. So they all turned off. They all turned on. I'll turn them all off now. So that's where you can see your DI. That way you can troubleshoot in case there's any wiring issues. Thanks for watching this video.